Hello and good morning. You join me on a bright and frosty Monday morning. It's the 20th of January, and I am off to ChipsAway in Crawley to get some lacquer peel fixed here with the power of editing. Is my lacquer damage. As you can see, it's not huge, but it's on a new car of mine, so I want to get it fixed. So I thought it would be interesting, or at least useful. Somebody might find it useful to see what sort of job they do, what sort of courtesy car you get, how much you pay, that sort of stuff. So I'll check in when I've got the courtesy car. Hello everybody, and I'm back. I didn't show you my courtesy car because they didn't give me a courtesy car. They basically didn't have one for me. I tried to pre-book it, thought it had all gone through, turned up this morning, they didn't have a record of it. So I had to get a cab to work, and I had to get a cab back to pick the car up. Not a great way to start. The repair, I haven't had a chance to look at just yet because it's dark. I need to get in, have a look at the torch and see how it looks. I mean, first glance it looks okay, but just a note on their customer service, not great. The guy I spoke to in the morning was really good. He was really helpful, really friendly. He wanted to help. He suggested a cab company. Give you a bit of background. When I first got the quote, they told me it was going to be, how much did they say? I think it was £280 for a little bit of lacquer bubbling and the paint blending, and I thought that's way too much money. I'm going to get some other quotes. So I called around some independents, got a quote from a guy for £160, spoke to ChipsAway, who said, yeah, fine, we can match that. They then, oh, my lighting's gone. They then, when I was picking it up, is that any better? When I was picking it up, the lady said, that's £180, please. I said, no, that's £160. She then proceeded to tell me that she was offering me a lifetime guarantee. She was asking what guarantee the other garage had. I don't know what really it mattered, but I told her it had a lifetime guarantee coming with it. She then proceeded to tell me that if I had gone with him, then he probably would have gone bankrupt in a year. Brilliant, okay. And she still tried charging me £180. I showed her the email trail where the 160 had been agreed. She said, okay, brilliant. And I paid £160 and now I'm here. But I mean, it's not been great, really. It's not been great. Let me move this, see if I can get better lighting. No, that's worse. It's not been great because I was told that I should be able to pick the car up about 2:30. I called up at 2:30. They hadn't started it. It was, well, I think they'd painted it. It was still being baked or whatever. The paint was still being dried. I don't know if that's any better. The paint was still being dried. So it's been a pain in the arse, really. It has been a pain in the arse. But I guess if the repair work has been good, then we're fine. It's just an issue with the customer service. But either way, I'll flip now to the repair work. Wah! Right, and here is the fix. So it's not looking bad. There are a few there's a little bit, I mean, it's hard to see really with the glare of the phone, but if you look there, you can see a sort of a faint outline from where the lacquer was peeling, I think. I'm not quite sure what that line there is. That might just be a buff out sort of job. But either way, I mean, if you sort of pan back, look at it a bit like this, it is almost certainly better than it was. So I'll check back once I've washed that, and I'll let you know how it looks. Hello and good morning. Another update for you. I was able to take my car back to ChipsAway, and they did a bit of a repair job on it. I sent an email, told them what had happened, sent them the picture, which showed very obviously it hadn't been done right. And I've literally just come back, and I'm now sitting in my work car park, and I'm going to show you what they've done. So here it is. There is the offending panel. And there you will also see not a mark, not a scratch. Give you a bit of a profile looking at it as well. Yep, you can't see anything. Usually that's a really good opportunity to see dinks or bumps or anything, but it's very, very smooth. So after an initial problem, an initial error, they were able to fix it up really nicely within just a few minutes.